and all that kind of shit for the BuzzBot. If you didn't, essentially what I talked about was the win rate, how profitable it's been, yada 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 over the last year. And so I've been trading this funded account with it recently, and the stats come out to exactly what it says. Exactly what it says. About a 62% win rate with a good profit factor that is profitable. So once again, if you guys think that 61% win rate, because I already had some comments like that on TikTok, and people were like, bro, it only wins 60% of the time. Bro, this thing is more profitable than most of us. I'm gonna be honest. So, but yeah, I can pull up the script as well. I can show you guys again. Where is my screenshot? Yeah, so won 60.74% of its trades, making $9,000 in 1 year. If you think 60% win rate is bad or anything like that, and you're not happy with $10,000 in gain from a bot, I don't know what to tell you. Right. Yeah, this is exactly how the indicator looks on the chart. Long TP2, TP1, TP3. TP2 is out of order because TP1 is 20 points, but TP2 comes or TP1 is 30 points, but TP2 gets hit first technically for this example. So, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's pretty clear what you end up doing. But yeah. It's gonna look like so. All right, let me make sure this one's right. Yeah, I just need to finish. I just need to finish a few small things on it, but the rest of it's pretty good. I need to. Morning, Matthew. I'm trying to get it so, like, for an example like this, like, so we hit TP1, TP2. We go. I mean, we're break even. I mean, you should have taken full profits really, because this would have been well over 100 points. But even if you didn't, oh, it's because I'm in fucking replay mode. What the fuck? Why am I in replay mode? All right, there you go. But for like an example like this, I'm trying to get it to send out the stop loss with a trailing. So the trailing stop loss would realistically sell somewhere like TP1 right here or something like that. But I also don't think that I even need to add that, because if you're up, what is this? I mean, 150 points, like 603 divided by, yeah. I mean, you're up 150 points. I shouldn't need to tell you to sell, but I am trying to add that. I mean, that should be pretty self-explanatory. If you're up 150 points, and bro, you're up a grand, should be pretty self-explanatory. But we had delivered shorts yesterday. All right. 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 Nice little TP yellow here. Stop loss in a red and a green. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. Where is my... Market moving all weird again, bro. We had woke up and I was up like $800 my long term. Took a shower, got out the shower, and I'm back down to break even. And now I'm back up. But I think I might let the market do its thing here. The girlfriend got me a coffee, so the tummy's rumbling. So I think I might just knock that out now. I'll be right back. Bro, I always got them bubble guts, bro. See, I'm building the BuzzBot so I don't gotta be here. I'm building the BuzzBot so I can go take a shit and you guys know what to take, all right? But if it does pop up, don't take it. I'll be back. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh. Yeah, Crystal, it just updates the first 15 minutes. Now we wait, calm, 20 to 50. Yep. Orb stands for opening, range, breakout. You establish your opening range, that's the first 15 minutes. And then the breakout of that is obviously the B part. Yes, opening range breakout. Ugh. Yeah, mine updates. So see how it'll update with it. So it just starts drawing it as it goes. Alright, wait, I should probably see if. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I had something. What was I gonna say, bro? What was I gonna say, man? I had something, but I totally forgot. W girlfriend real. Oh, what's up, Corey? All right, but yeah, I need to. That you're gonna give me a. Yeah, what? What's gonna happen? Bro, I sold hymns back in like October. Oh my god. I sold hymns for break even at like way too fucking long ago. Dude, my. Yo, also, who got the eval? Who got the free eval from the last boot camp video? I assume someone would have texted me. Someone got it, but I never got like a text or anything. I assume someone would have DM'd me. Bro, I literally put it in the darkest fucking. Well, originally I had to redo the whole. Well, I had the whole video up. I had to take the video down and re-put it back up because I completely forgot to even put the code in there. And then, bro, it's just in the finest print. It's like right. It like blends in with the black. You can only see it if your brightness is all the way up. But someone got it in like the first like 20 minutes. Like whoever got it was obviously clicking through the video. Turds. Bro. The ice shaken espresso with coconut and the coconut cream soft top. Bro. Coconut cream is gas. Coconut cream is gas. That shit is good. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you drink any coffee, or I drink any coffee, and I'm already in the bathroom, so I might as well enjoy it, you know. Salted caramel cold brew. Ugh. Cold brews, I just like straight. Except for, bro, from Starbucks, that pumpkin one is pretty good. My girlfriend mixes lime Alani with coconut cream, says pretty lit. That sounds like pretty decent. I fucking hate key lime pie. I hate key lime pie, but all right, let's see. Let's see. We'll take this on the eval account. We've got orb here. We gotta wait until the candle closes though. So no one if you're gonna take the alert from the bot, just understand that we're still testing it. So if it does miss, or if there is an error, just be understanding that, it's a new bot. That's kind of the point. I'm gonna go with 5 contracts on the bot once we do get the alert here. But I really just want to see it play out here. I don't want to take anything too crazy. But we'll wait and see what the alert looks like. Oh. The new bot's not in the Discord yet. It will be. I'm gonna integrate it probably on Thursday. Make sure it works Friday, and then open it up for you guys on Monday. All right, so we don't have the alert yet. Let's wait here. All right, there's the short alert. I do want to wait and see if we get this rejection here because we obviously jumped up this candle. Market looks a little bouncy. I'm not taking this yet. I'm not taking this yet. I'll tell you guys when I do. How did QQQ stop loss get what? I'm not in yet. I want to see this candle push down. Why is that? Hold on. Minute issue that I need to check on real quick. Didn't even fucking alert. What do you mean? What? All right, whatever. All right, I'm not taking this yet. Like I said, I want to continue to watch it here. I want to see if we can push down. Yeah, because price action is not looking great again. If we can sell out of a range right around, I mean, I do like it. I do definitely think that we're gonna sell here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my entry here. Put my stop loss at 25,054, and I'm immediately gonna get stopped out because this candle wants to run now. What the hell? Hold up. Can we pick a fucking side, market? Are we gonna just do the whole like 2-minute candles, green, then red in the last fucking half second? Or what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm gonna end up getting stopped here. I don't see where. Dude, this is so odd. This shit is being whack. I'm waiting to see if we can actually get some direction here. I did take an entry for 3 cons, but I am like on the brink of getting stopped out. I mean, it came within 2 ticks of stopping me out. Now we'll have to see. Bro, it's hilarious. Every time I'm not streaming, this thing is just money. And then why did it do that? It alerted the It alerted stop loss being hit before it even alerted the play. That doesn't even make sense. All right, well, once we get a clear direction here, I'll go ahead and take my entry. I'm not happy with this alert. I don't know why we are seeing that. Well, and it didn't do the fucking. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, nobody take these alerts. No one take this alert. I'm just messing around with it now. I don't know why we're not seeing. Damn, I wouldn't have gotten stopped out if I didn't move my fucking stop loss, bro. All right, let's see if we can move it to then and see if it works. But I'm still just gonna wait until we get a break here. We are getting the move or the direction that it wants, but it's just weird because it stopped me out. All right. Well, I'm gonna wait here because while this is a good alert, I just want to wait and make sure that we're actually getting. I want to see why we. I don't understand why it alerted the stop loss at the same exact time. Because if you look here, it alerted the stop as it alerted the alert, and now we're getting this random push. I don't get it, man. And price action is just pretty shit too, so nothing too interesting, anyways. I mean, I do like what we're seeing because technically it's still following, but I'm trying to figure out why it alerted the stop loss. I don't really know what I'd do to fix it. Yeah, bro. And I saw y'all in the chat last night. I'll have to join up and trade some futures with y'all in Asia. I didn't realize that you guys were on. I saw it last night like 10:30, and then I was like, I'm going to bed. But I'll find some time this week to jump on. All right. I mean, well, we are still rejecting out of this play. Yeah, no, I saw y'all in there. I was watching the WBC game and I had some buddies over, and then all right, well, I mean, we're definitely fucking moving here. This thing is if I would have held that original position, that would have been nice. All right, so our targets are right here. So essentially, boys, this is your play. So what the alert would get sent out right here. You get into your play, you put your stop loss right here where the stop loss is. TPs are right here. So this is your play right now. Hit TP, thanks, Buzz. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm in it on the eval right now. But yeah, I like the way it looks. It's just market's kind of shitty right now, so got to take it with a grain of salt. Got to take it with a grain of salt. I definitely could see the market getting a pretty decent sell off today with the run up that we had in Asia session and then the bounce that we had. All right, let's see if we can get an orb break and maybe take this down. All right. All right, I do like the damn, bro. So this thing really does. Dude, I keep second guessing it just because like I just built it and I want to make sure it's all good, but this thing is just too fucking good. Like it just doesn't. It's just too good. I should have just trusted it. But yeah, once we do break here, I do like to play down to our extensions. I just wish this fucking thing wouldn't have accidentally hit the stop loss, and then we could have actually been able to get something good here. But it's all good. Let's see this 5-minute continue to push down here. All right, I do just want to see us push out of this gap, and then we can take our trade here. Uh, really, still just a great alert. I mean, geez, I need to just trust it. I oughta just trust it. All right, I'm gonna look to take my entry here. If you guys are gonna go with options, I do like the 604 puts, 604. But I do like the entry here as long as this 2 minute does close outside. Obviously, I want to see the 2 minute candle closure and the retest. But we can look for our entry now. I'm going to be looking for a smaller entry. All right, on the 3 minute, we do have a gap that we need to watch out for, but we do look pretty good here. I just want to make sure that we're going to keep breaking through this. That we're going to actually break out to the downside here. Do want to make sure of that. Do want to make sure of that. All right. I also want to make sure that we're not going to. I feel the best about that. All right. Well, this 2 minute candle closed back inside, so we want to see more here. We are looking like we want to dump pretty. I mean, we do look like we want to dump. Obviously, these candles are getting a little bit volatile, so be careful here. Bro, price action has just been so butt. So butt. It does look like we're going to sell off. Don't jump the gun, but if you do want to take, a small entry on futures. Yeah, I mean, I do like the entry. I do like the entry here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we want to. It looks like we want to pour. If you guys are good, if you guys want to look for an entry here on the retest, I like it. If you guys want to take a small entry here, in DCA, if it comes back, I like it. I'd just be very careful with your puts because one, we do have these lows right here that we could easily bounce off of. So just be understanding of that. So, but the rest looks pretty damn good. I like the way that the rest of this play looks. I'm not gonna alert options just because I don't like the way that price action is right now. But if you guys are looking to get in, I think it's still a good entry. The only thing that you have to be aware of is be aware of this 5 minute gap that we have created, or this 3 minute gap that we have created. Especially if this 3 minutes going to get bought up, you want to see this 2 minute reject off because this is getting bought up now. But there is a 3 minute gap right around here. So be aware of that. We could easily come back up into orb and reject out of that. We could easily come back up and just, we could do a lot. So be weary, be conscious. I'm being real careful here. I do like this rejection though. If this rejection can hold, I do like it. I do like this rejection if it can hold. This will be a good entry. Come on, baby. Just reject off of that. If we can reject off of this, we look great. Yeah, it'll be a good entry once this candle closes outside. It's just we're getting some weird volatility. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like this. I like this entry here. If we bounce back into orb, that's just a shitty day, so not much else you could do about that. But I do like this play. down to the same target. So we got 898 and 838 for futures here. For QQQ, that would be roughly about 605 would be your target. 605.45. 605.45 would be your target over on QQQ, and here on futures, your targets are listed here. We're just getting some weird bounce, so I would just be very careful. That's the only thing I'd recommend is just be careful. I think that it all looks good, but just understand that we could very easily come back in and do some weird shit. Markets being a little odd right now, so just be understanding. Yeah, like we're getting bought up just weird. Weird buys. Weird buys. All of a sudden getting bought up. Back into orb. That's what, yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Bro, if we could get some good price action just once. Just once. My days would be made. My days would be made. I think I might look for our entry off of the 3-minute gap. We just can't get a firm close. It was 5 minutes though. This 5 minute comes all the way back in. Wow. All right, let's see what happens at this 3-minute gap. All right. Dude, I wish this fucking thing wouldn't have been short. It's so annoying. We would have hit TP1 and TP2. Oh no, I guess just TP1. But geez. Attaboy. Should I sell due to volatility risks, or am I good to write it down to 32-ish? For Irene. So somehow my Irene puts her down $1,000, but Irene has only went up $1. You'd probably pick something with some too close to strike or too close to expiration where your theta's probably eating you up. Yeah, April 17th. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do it. All right, well, we're rejecting out of this gap. This is just some fucking doo-doo market, man. This is some doo-doo market, man. Yeah, it does. It looks like yesterday's price action. Just butt, and then once it does pick a direction, it tells no one, and it just keeps going all day. But I mean, rejecting out of this gap right here. If we can close out of orb, we'll just try again. But we are getting these weird ass fucking pullbacks. This is a rejection off 0.5 here. See, bro, like what is this? What is this, bro? This is the most annoying shit. Cause it's just like there's literally no point to either side here. It's like what are we actually gonna do? Like it looks like the 3-minute wants to sell out, but then it kind of doesn't because we got the buy-ins just all over the place, man. All right. But I mean, I am gonna like the entry if we are gonna sell out of here. If is a big if. But I do like the entry. Again, it does look like we want to sell off, but will we, actually continue? That's gonna have to be, to be determined, right? But I do like the targets all the way down to 841. I think that 841 is a good target here. I'm gonna go ahead and enter 3 cons once we get a little bit of a retest here. Nothing big though, because I'm not once again a huge fan of this price action exactly. And the second I enter, it'll want to turn around, I'm sure. Come on, let me full screen this bitch. I want to see us break this level at, if we can break 24,919. If we can break 24,919, we should head down and see 841. Yep, there you go. I just want to see this continue downwards. Yep. We should see a decent move. This candle might get bought up here, but I do like this play. If we can measure from these highs down to this low right here, we should see this 841 level get hit. We should see this 81 or 84 level get hit. Damn. All right. There we go. I'm gonna look to go break even here soon. But that was a great trade. Here is, let's put this back up just to see what it would look like from here. I mean, bro, TP again. This thing would have hit TP2 again. Yeah, I'm very excited for this bot, bro. Okay, I can't say much more. I mean, this thing is just going to be pretty stellar. All right, expect to see a little bit of a bounce here. Hopefully we can see a bit of a rejection. This 5 minute just opened, so we'll see maybe a little bit of a pop, and then this 5 minute continue downwards, or at least that's my hope. I don't want to see this 2 minute get bought up too much. Let's see the rejection here on the 5 minute. I want to see this 5 minute push down. It looks like it wants to, but also kind of doesn't. There we go. Now we should see it push down. This 2 minutes flirting. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Bro, let's go. Come on. Can we push down, please? Can we push down, please? Bro, this shit is all over the place, bro. The only concern that I have is that we are coming up on this resistance right here. So we hit this TP. We could definitely see a turnaround here. So just be very careful. I'm not loving a whole lot here. If we do sell off and we stay under the 0, we can look good. But the market is just doing kind of whatever it wants. It's not really following much here. I want to see it respect something, but I'm looking for our gaps here, and we don't have too many. As long as this 5 minute continues to look pretty bearish, I do like the entry, but just for options, where options just move, we're just moving too slow for options. Like I don't have much confidence in alerting options because the theta is going to kill a lot of these plays, like just us doing nothing for, 10 minutes at a time a lot is just going to take away a lot of that return that you can get on options. And that's why I'm gonna send you a few picks from trades I took with my Confluence possible YouTube bet. I need more of those. DDOT and Nav are the only two that have sent me in trades. If you guys have trades, everyone should have trades that either went well or didn't go well. I don't care if it's a win. I don't care if it's a loss. Send in your trades so we can make a video on it. I think it'd be a really, really good video to kind of compare everybody's strategies. How, if someone's struggling with something, someone else is going to struggle with the same thing. Send them to my DMs. Just make sure that if you use, fair value gaps or something, make sure that on the trade you highlight it or something like that. Your Robinhood glitch? What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That blows. What's up, Two Swords? Oh, bro, that's so ass. Oh. Oh. That sucks, bro. I wish I could. It just fixed, but yeah, sell that shit. Sell that shit. Bro, the market just looks like dog shit, man. Why it look like dog shit? Oh. The market has zero clue where it wants to go right now, bro. Zero fucking clue. Come on, dude. And we got news. Oh, it's just home sales. Come on, bro. Which way are we moving, man? Yeah, I mean, I like the shorts, but with these wicks, I mean, like, any of these candles stop you out because we just have shitty wicks. We just goddamn shitty wicks, man. We are rejecting out of this big ass 1 minute fair value gap that we created. I mean, I definitely do believe that we continue downwards, but market's just not confirming much. And it doesn't help that we're sitting on top of this or this support, you know. Bro. Like, what the fuck are these random moves, bro? Can we just get some actual fucking price action that's respectable? Respectable. I need something respectable. Okay, all right. I gotta write down all the trade reviews. All right, now I have 3 trade reviews. All right. All right. Yeah, this shit's pretty butt. I want to see if we can get another rejection out of here, but rejecting what? There's nothing good. Yeah, there's nothing good. Man, well, there is one thing good, and that is that our alerts sort of worked. They worked. They just sent out a stop loss for some reason. Somehow it got stopped. So don't know how it got stopped in the same candle, but the rest of it does look pretty good. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be it for me. I think I'll probably go live later today if we get another opportunity. I'm gonna be messing around with the bot, and I might just join up and chat, and shoot the shit with you guys if you guys want to just chat for a little bit. But yeah, there's nothing too crazy going on here. Market just looks like shit. So if you guys want, I can stay on, but there really isn't much that I'm very excited about right here. Market looks pretty rough, so I'll join chat, shallow ground test stuff. Yeah. I mean, if it rejects right here, then it rejects, but I would expect it to reject right here, actually. I mean, if we break back out of orb, I'm fine with it, but right now, just weird entries all around. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for me here. I don't think that there's anything else that interests me too much. But let's go to the 15-minute time frame. You'll see the bullish line confirmation. Dude, it looks like we want to sell off hard. The bullish what? The bullish line confirmation? What am I missing here? What am I not looking at? Yeah, I saw this bounce right here off of this prior support. And that was my worry. But I didn't think that would be, that strong there. But we'll see here. But we did get a nice little play from our little BuzzBot deal. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. All right. That makes sense. All right. Well, that's probably going to do it for me. I'm not liking anything else. Everything looks pretty shitty here, so I'm probably going to hop off, but I might jump into the futures chat and talk a little bit if we're going to get some decent price action. If things start to play out, I'll jump in there and we can maybe take a play. But yeah, right now everything looks like shit. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys later. If you guys do want to join up on the in the trading chat, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Deuces. My AI trading bot alerted this 16 RR trade. And this bot is coming to our premium service next Monday. All you have to do is click the link in bio and join up.
Alarm confirmation.
Look. I mean, this thing is simply insane. Get access to it today by clicking the link in our bio.
Alarm confirmation. You joined the course because you want to make a lot of money, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, how much money are you looking to make?
So I want to be a billionaire.
Okay, and how quick do you want this to happen?
In maybe 3 months.
3 months.
How you doing, man? Did you just pull up in the McLaren?
Yes.
Can I ask you a few questions? My name is Eric. I'm the content out here.
I have 35 seconds.
What's some advice you can give to people who want to be a success this year?
Focus on the process. Not the results. It's really important. Honestly, that's like my
How old are you when you made your first move?
All right, so we just wrapped up our live trading session. Let's go ahead and break down the bot's alert for today. Now, the bot did alert, and I do have an error to fix with this bot. We got our stop loss hit technically in the exact same candle, which obviously doesn't match our conditions. We have to wait for this candle to close, so technically this shouldn't have ever happened. We have just finished up our live trading session for the day, and I want to show you guys exactly how our bot performed. Now, you guys know during Asia's session, it smacked at 16.63%. Now, you guys know during Asia's session, it smacked that 16 RR trade. So we were expecting big things this morning. And now, first of all, price action was horrible, but we were still able. Now, first of all, price action was absolutely horrible, but we were able to hit TP1 and TP2. We did. Now, unfortunately, price action was absolutely horrible, but this trade still hit. We hit TP1 and TP2. Now, the only issue that we did have is this candle accidentally alerted the stop loss and the alert at the same time, because technically we hit the alert and the stop loss within the same candle. So just some more ironing out that I had to do, but that is, of course, a good problem to have, that our alert is still hitting. I have to go worry about something on the alert side, not the actual bot side. But this thing is absolutely insane. I mean, that is another 75-point win. We were able to take this over on our accounts. And the Top Step account that we opened up for this is now up $406 today and $679 over the past 2 days. And of course, if I would have been able to take that trade last night at 1 in the morning, of course, remember, you can get access to this bot before it drops next Monday by clicking the first link in our bio and joining up. We have just finished up our live trading session. For the day, and I want to show you guys exactly how our bot performed. Now, you guys know during Asia session, smacked that 16 RR trade, so we were expecting to do a now, unfortunately, price action was Now, the only issue that we did have is this candle accidentally alerted the stop loss and the alert at the same time, because technically we hit the alert and the stop loss within the same candle. So just some more ironing out that I had to do, but that is, of course, a good problem to have, that our alert is still hitting. I have to go worry about something on the alert side, not the actual bot side. But this thing is absolutely insane. I mean, that is another 75-point win. We were able to take this over on our accounts. And the Top Step account that we opened up for this is now up $406 today and $679 over the past 2 days. Remember, you can get access to this bot before it drops next Monday by clicking the first link in our bio and joining up. We have just finished up our live trading session for the day, and I want to show you guys exactly how our bot performed. My AI trading bot has not missed a trade in over a month and a half. My AI trading bot is 21 for its last 21 alerts with a 100% win rate dating all the way back to February 7th. So let's look at today's trade. Now, price action was absolutely horrible, but our trade still banged today. We were able to hit TP1 and TP2. Now, we did notice one issue. We had our stop loss alerted in the exact same candle that we got our alert on, which of course is just a malfunction or an error within the bot or the alert itself. I need to go fix that. That obviously isn't a loss. We wait for our candle to close before we get our entry. So technically our stop loss was hit before we ever entered. But just little issues that we do need to work out. But that is now 22 for 22 over the last month. Once again, this bot has not missed since all the way back on February 7th. I have posted a bunch of videos showing you guys that progress and history. We've also showed you videos about how profitable this bot has been over a calendar year. And if you want access to this, it's dropping Monday, March 16th in our premium Discord. All you have to do is click the first link in bio and join up today. My AI trading bot is 21 for its last 21 alerts with a 100% win rate dating all the way back to February 7th. So let's look at today's trade. Now, price action was absolutely horrible, but our trade still banged today. We were able to hit TP1 and TP2. Now, we did notice one issue. We had our stop loss alert. My AI trading bot is 21 for its last 21 alerts with a 100% win rate dating all the way back to February 7th. So let's look at today's trade. Now, price action was absolutely horrible, but our trade still banged today. We were able to hit TP1 and TP2. Now, we did notice one issue. We had our stop loss alerted in the exact same candle that we got our alert on, which 100% win rate. My AI trading bot is 21 for its last 21 alerts with a 100% win rate dating all the way back to February 7th.
Everything dropping. So over. Hey there. Oops.
Will this bot ever miss?
Thing is up 600.